On the last episode of Tormena, you hear strange whispering again. There is an artifact hidden away somewhere in the lands that many, many years ago caused the realm to become cursed land. Use this artifact to reverse the curse.
Darth stands up and bows down and says, "I accept."
And Alan's walking up behind him, eating a bowl of cereal. What's up, dude?
Did you still want breakfast? I could make you something.
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's the Crumpet Man.
This must be your first questing day or something, is it not?
How did you know?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know.
Anyways, I can always make a deal.
Oh yeah, what's the deal?
Blood contract.
Jesus Christ. Is there anything we can do to stop this from happening?
Why are you against it though? Is it just because it's scary?
We're part of a team and we need you alive.
Hello, dearies.
Hey, sugar tits.
I'm your contractor. You need to do what I say. You kind of turn around the corner and she's gone.
Oh, man.
And you see a very angry looking old lady.
Sugar tits. The group made me stay and help the other woman.
You see this lady turn into this completely different character. My name is Guildmaster Hecate.
Awkward.
Even if you're on a quest, if someone is in dire need of help, you help them. It's another beautiful day in Calidus. You all ready yourselves for another day of quests.
I feel like we need some breakfast.
Some breakfast?
Breakfast!
Ooh.
We do not need breakfast.
It's the most important meal of the day!
Okay, I need someone to roll a d20 for me. Whoa, okay. As you're all getting yourselves ready for the day, you see coming up from the stairs, small little creature. Kind of looks like Crumpet Man, but with different colored hair. As he runs up and he's like, "Hi, guys. I'm Waffle Man. I was sleeping in the rooftop with you guys, remember?
Oh, yeah. Creepy waffle man.
Did you guys need breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, then let me...
Can we, get waffles to go?
I guess so. And then he just starts throwing these sacks just filled with waffles.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone gets waffles. There we go. That's everyone. Were you guys gonna go questing today?
Is it full? Hell yes.
Wow, I'm so proud of you guys, my friends, doing all your quests and doing so well. Do you need a fifth?
A fish?
No, a fifth.
Yes, join us.
Really? You mean it? All of you want me to join you on this fun, crazy adventure?
Isn't there, a 4-person limit?
There is definitely a 4-person limit and we cannot possibly fit a fifth. I'm so sorry, we'll need to go.
Okay.
We appreciate the waffle.
Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna go disappear now.
This wasn't my choice. I wanted you to join.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
You see him kind of go through this giant, portal door into this crazy realm, and he's like, "Okay, I'll catch you guys later. I'll just hang out. Bye." And he just kind of zips away with some crazy magic. And that's Waffle Man. But you guys get a nice bag of waffles. They're all mashed together. They've just been, so many has been packed in those sacks. And there's maple syrup kind of dripping through. Yeah, do you guys want to go to any specific shops or go straight back to the questing quarters?
I would like to go to war.
Yeah, I'm good to quest.
Let's quest.
Yeah, there's nothing I need to buy.
Cool. All right.
I'm a broke ass bitch.
You guys make it back to the questing quarters. You see your good friend Frederick ready to give you a nice new bunch of quests. Out of those 3 quests that I've sent, which one is your go-to?
I think we all agreed on the silver. Is that right?
The silver one?
Yeah.
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 Cool. All right. Let me read it out. Okay. Exploration party needed for dungeon delving. Going to the Crypt of Crayolu, needing keen mind and trap detection. As you kind of pick out this quest with Fredenick, he kind of looks over the group of you. Would you like to do a quick insight check?
Yes. I assume someone does.
How about everyone? Who rolled that last one? That insight? Who was that?
Ooh.
Oh, Navy. Yeah, I think Talon definitely just sees that doubt and apprehension of you taking this quest.
So he thinks we're not good enough yet.
You think it's specifically on like traps, and as you kind of tell that he's a little bit apprehensive, he says, looks like you picked the highest ranked mission. I mean, with these missions, you must be able to meet requirements."
Oh, so we're being a little bit like biting off more than we can chew.
I'm not sure yet.
Yes, Donald, put your intimidation away. We don't scare our friend.
Fear me with my age.
Just see you in the background. You're probably trying to lift up the piano again, but it's just by yourself, just in the corner there, just
Yeah.
grunting.
Just like trying to stare daggers at Frederick, unsuccessfully lifting the piano.
Yeah. But he does add, he says, "Look, I mean, what kind of skills do you have with trap detection and disarming traps? Do you have like a specific person on your team that's able to handle that?"
I can throw them down the hallway.
Hey, this has a name. But in the immortal words of the great New Zealand rapper Scribe, not many, if any.
Speaking of stealth, I've got caravanning skills, so they transfer. Do they?
Oh,
What the hell is a caravanning skill?
that transfers to trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So watch out.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage. Unless you
Okay.
honestly think that's true.
Well, let me just check out some of my scores.
Even if it's a nat 20, you're just going to be like, no.
What about if it's better than a nat 20? Is it? Let's see.
No. He just says, "Oh, I mean, does it? Does it translate that well? No." He full up says, no. I don't
I can
think
throw
it-
the caravan down the hallway.
Well,
I guess you could ride a caravan through the traps, I guess.
also, like, I feel like maybe that's coming from somebody who doesn't know much about caravans.
I guess I'm not adept in caravan.
Called it. No.
You are just gonna have to admit you're not good at everything, okay?
That's not true. I'm very good at everything.
You just fully break down. Look, honestly, you can take this quest. I mean, I put it in the list because I thought you might be able to handle it, as long as you have the right tools for it, that is.
So we just need like trap detection.
Yeah, just some sort of trap detection. Usually you can get away with just using thieves' tools. That way you can at least disarm a trap if you ever find one.
Is that like sleight of hand shit?
Yeah, sleight of hand. If anyone's good at sleight of hand, that would also be
I got a
great.
+2 to sleight of hand.
I'm also sitting at 2.
I think I'm going to go with my good friend Fredenick here and say maybe we were a little ambitious with the silver quest and should maybe go back to like the one under.
Let's see. Let's have a look at these other quests.
The guard duty is the copper mission.
Yes.
We could do that. I'm still cool with just throwing things down hallways.
I mean, that will work. I mean, surely it'll work on a few things. My main thing it would be to get thieves' tools. Get that first, unless someone's already got them already.
Was that something we could buy from the shop?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. probably one of the general stores. I know that we've got some magic item here that will help you in this quest. The goggles of searching would be good for detect magic if there's any magical spells. We've got that. I'm trying to think of what else would be good. I think thieves' tools, honestly.
Okay, let's go buy some thieves' tools.
I just realised I have advantage on sleight of hand checks.
Really?
Yeah, as part of one of my runes.
Ooh. See, that would be really handy.
Sleight of handy?
Very sleight of handy.
For fuck's sake.
I could hear you saying fuck's sake in my mind while I was saying it.
Yeah, after you guys kind of scourge the town for thieves' tools, you end up getting to Magic Michael's. Hello, guys. You looking for an item?
Yeah.
Would it be some sort of tool?
Don't make a joke about him being a tool. Yep.
I'm sure I could help you out in that aspect. I'm sure I have many tools in the room. All magical, of course. All magical tools. And you see over here, next to all of the clothes, there's just like a bundle, like a full heap of thieves' tools, just all stacked together. Oh, I just updated my inventory. Just got a bulk order of thieves' tools, just in case.
Convenient.
Should we steal them?
You could pay for them.
Okay, sorry. Can you block your ears?
Very honest, though.
I'm gonna try that next time I'm in a shop. Can I steal it?
I like your honesty.
Well, I didn't mean for you to hear, Magic Mike.
Oh,
No.
still lovely about your honesty.
How much are the thieves' tools? Because I couldn't actually find them in the list.
And are these magic thieves' tools?
They are, yeah.
What makes them magic?
Do we need to sacrifice Gaston for them?
Let's do it.
These thieves' tools go for 50 gold.
And what makes them magic?
I don't know.
I'll buy one, Magic Mike.
I feel like that's something you should know, Magic Mike. Like, they're from your shop. What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, magic's in my name, but I don't know what this shit does.
Oh, wait, I have an identity spell. Hang on, let me use my spell.
Scott just swore, everybody. Pause the phone for just a second.
Can I use my identify spell?
You sure can.
Magic.
As you cast this spell, a voice kind of pops up in your head, and it starts to speak to you, and it says, the thieves' tools of speaking. These thieves' tools work as normal thieves' tools, but whenever you try to use them, they just speak to you non-stop. That's it.
Seems problematic.
Are they all the same?
This one swears at you. This one just tells you.
That one.
That one. I want that one.
This one compliments you.
Ooh.
Fuck the compliments. I just want to be sworn at.
I'll take the compliments.
I mean, I've got plenty to go around, so if you want to buy them 50 gold each, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'll buy one thing.
We need one each, or is it just enough to have one in our company?
It's hard to say because if you're trying to disarm something, you're not going to have multiple people all trying to disarm something. But if you're separated, then it's good to have some tools on each person. So, yeah, pros and cons.
I'm going to buy them, the swearing ones.
I'm wanting to buy them.
Maybe we should buy two, and then if we split up, we can split up in groups of two.
That's a good idea.
You can buy the compliment one just because of my ego.
I could do a 2-for-1 deal. Just chuck in a blood contract here and there.
Here's your chance, Gus Donald.
Why? Why when I could just pay for it?
You were the one who wanted to do the blood contract. We're giving you the opportunity.
No, I don't know if I want to. I'm just talking it up. I'm scared.
You're not so confident now that it's being handed to you on a platter.
I'm afraid. But if you want to do it, go for it.
whoever wants to make a blood contract, whenever you're ready. If not, then that will just be 100 gold pieces for 2, or just 50 gold for 1.
I pay my 50 for my one.
Cool. And
I was gonna say, did you want to split the payment up between the 4 of us?
Oh yeah. Can we go like
25 each.
5 each?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Perfecto.
Okay, so everyone did 25 gold off each.
Shoddy hanging out with Unit and the swearing thief tools.
I'm keen.
Donald and I will be complimented on our
Yeah.
excellent job.
You just don't know how good these compliments are going to be.
What if they're like weirdly sexual?
Yes. Perfect.
What if the swearing ones swear at you in a complimentary way? Like, yeah,
Ooh.
you picked that fucking lock, mate.
What if that's
Oh,
a kink of yours? Like, yeah, you fucking dirty bastard.
and then what about if the compliments are really like backhanded? Like, that looks pretty for you.
Or like, wow, you're really
I'm
doing this pick locking, aren't you?
I'm so
Yeah.
glad you've got the courage to try that.
Yes.
Okay, so who got which thieves' tools?
I have the swearing ones.
Who's got the compliment one?
Castle.
Gastonald? Okay, cool. Anything else that you'd like from the store while you're here?
Thank you.
Okay.
All good.
Ta-ta.
Bye. Next time, we'll do that blood contract up.
I can't wait.
Okay, have a good life.
See you soon. Okay. You take that quest that Frederick gave you, and he lets you know that your contractor, Flint Peartree, wants to meet up in the basement floor of the Wish Scroll store. Yeah, you get into the shop and you see there's stairs that are leading up, and then a staircase leading further down into the basement. Reg, the orc, kind of just welcomes you in. They already know that you guys are sweeping in to talk to Flint, and he just kind of says, "Oh yes, Flint's just downstairs. He's waiting for a group, Sons Talam, to help him on his quest."
That's us.
Yeah, just take the stairs, head down to the basement. That's just where he's been working on his enchantment work. Yeah, but he'll be down there.
Sweet, thanks, guys.
So you guys head down?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I got you.
As you walk down the stairs and just kind of happily walk down, you walk across a tripwire and marbles kind of start scattering across the ground. Unit, you're fine. You just seem to go pretty stable in this scene.
Good thing I'm little and I don't have far to fall.
We see Talon kind of just spin around crazily, kind of like slipping all over the place, and then just like land into all of these like scrolls and vials of blue liquid as ink kind of like tips all over the place and fully crashes. Followed by Gastonald, they kind of crash into this table, and I think Darth is kind of losing pose a little bit, but can still stay upright. And you see your contractor here kind of just giggling to himself, says, "Oh, hey, I'm Flint. Hi. You didn't see my trap. That's not great.
Don't know what you're talking about. I nailed it.
I mean, 50%'s pretty good."
To be honest, we didn't expect the traps to be in the bit where we talk to you. Like, that would be the dungeon bit.
Yeah, it seems like a little bit of a bad faith kind of situation.
I guess it wasn't fair to just like fully expect you. I mean, I just thought you would have seen it. There's a big wire in the next to the stairs.
There's a fire on the stairs.
Who doesn't look where they're going?
Me, I'm very little.
You notice that the wire was like would have been probably up to your hip, and you completely missed it. kind of like tight-roped it a little bit.
It wasn't a coat hanger.
Yeah, yeah. He says, "Look, looks like some of you are prepared though, so this should be fine. Surely, now that you're aware of the devious traps that we'll have to face when we go to the crypt, you'll be more prepared."
Yep, definitely.
The quest that I've given you all is to go to an old abandoned crypt. He kind of looks over and sees this worker still working there, and he says, "Oh, if you could..." This guy leaves. He goes back upstairs for some privacy for you guys.
Does he trip going upstairs?
He kind of slips around a little bit, but makes his way up.
Ah,
Yeah, so the crypt of Crayolu is on the northeast side of the city, still kind of in the common area, not in the dangerous part of the realm yet. Let me get up my map. And he opens up this map. He kind of points to the yellow desert area. In the desert here, there is a small sandstone temple that is said to be a kind of like a shrine to the ways of the Crayolu people. There is a book that I've been trying to find about how this clan was able to make magical ink to enchant things with. And that's what I'm after. I want to do an exploration of this crypt, figure out if I can find any of this ink. If best, I'd love to find some sort of book on it though. Problem is, it is littered with traps. There are some creatures in there that have been some trouble as well. Guardians of the crypt.
Ooh.
Awakened objects that attack. So I thought I would put through a quest through the guild and get some capable heroes to help me out on an escort mission.
sounds good. Let's go.
So obviously, carriage trip would be 3 days. Would we just be able to take your carriage, or what's the plan for that?
Is there by any chance a train that goes to the desert that may or may not have a murder mystery on it?
Oh.
That would have been such a good callback, but no.
And a strange egg-shaped boy.
Oh, you mean Gregory Eggery? Oh, he's my best friend.
Well, let me tell you a story, my friend.
He says, "Unfortunately, I don't have any transportation. Usually groups like you guys, whenever you have an escort mission, you have some sort of transport. Would you happen to have anything?" And as he's talking about transport, I think Gaston, you're still thinking about your hot rod back at home. And you're thinking, "Oh, 3 days to get there?" I'm thinking one day with my hot rod.
Yeah, let's take your hot rod. Can't wait to see what this is like.
So, are you planning on making a trip back to home, Gaston?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Let's get my hot
Let's
rod.
go find this hot rod. Luckily enough, the caravan park isn't too far away from the main city.
I'm feeling nervous. What the hell is this, Scott? Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah, you just see this large open field.
So good.
Just tents fully set up, a bunch of adventurers and merchants kind of going through the system of renting out a carriage, getting ready to transport their goods across the countryside.
This is so much better than I imagined. I was like, honestly, I was thinking of like a caravan.
Like a metallic caravan.
Yeah. Like RV kind of thing. Like, so good.
You see some random adventurers, and on the opposite side of you, you see your parents holding the till, the front desk.
Oh, hey, Mom and Dad.
Do you guys get close enough to like go say hi, or what's your plan?
I do a head tilt, you know, one of those like, how's it going kind of things. Like, yeah, I'll get round later, you know.
So loving, so warm.
Yeah.
Let me do a perception check for them. Yeah, no, they don't see you at all. They're way too busy.
Oh.
But did you leave the caravan park on good or bad terms? I'm gonna leave that to you.
I feel like they were good terms for that. Like my parents are still, they're very loving and supportive, but I'm like a dickhead. So I was all like, bye, I'll never come back. So,
Awkward.
you know what I mean? One of those, not I'll never come back, but like, like I'm too good for this.
Okay, so are you gonna go and look for your hot rod first?
Yeah.
Do investigation check. See if you can find it.
Oh my God, if it's not there. Investigation.
Oh, yeah, I think you find it. You see it at the side of these carriages, and your trusty steed.
Oh, so cute. Is it a donkey?
Yeah. What's your donkey's name?
What is the friend of Gaston's? What's his name?
Oh, let's look it up.
Yeah. No one's heard like Gaston.
Le Fou?
Oh, Le Fou.
Yeah, Le Fou.
Is it? Le Fou.
Yeah. Yep, Le Fou.
Maybe La Fou.
La Fou.
Is La Foule.
See, I went to like Lampu.
La Poo.
Oh, Le Pou.
Love it. La
Oh, yeah.
Poo.
Le Pou.
Done.
Yeah, you see Le Pou just dragging around this so much smaller.
No.
Yeah, he's just dragging around this cart by himself. And like one of the wheels is like full on rickety, nearly falling off. The
So good.
patchwork at the top of the wagon is like so many holes.
Gorge.
Yeah. You somehow painted like a flame pattern on the side of the wagon as well.
Yeah, I did.
With just like a crudely written hot rod on the
Just
side.
to spend a day with customers.
Yeah, and I think you see Lepu kind of sees you and gets really excited and starts yelping and going,
Eeyore.
"Hee-haw."
Hey, Lapu. Oh my God. Yay.
Yeah, what do you do?
Well, I'm internally very excited to see Lapu because I've missed him and he's the best.
Mhm.
But externally, I play it cool and I'm like, yeah, so here's the beast.
The beast.
The beast.
Dareth is patting Lampu.
Patting Lepu?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I give.
Do a animal handling check.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
No.
You kind of, at first, you kind of start trying to rub its nose and it kind of sneezes a little bit, but then you go to the mane and kind of give it a light pat. And it seems quite happy.
Gentle does it.
And you see, all of the rest of you see this, what were they, dwarves?
They were dwarves. Yeah, great shame.
Great shame.
Great shame.
Yeah, you see one of them come over.
I don't acknowledge them as my parents or introduce.
Yeah, they kind of
You're so mean.
come down here and they're like, well, hey, hi, yo. Looking for a carriage? Nice starting out hero group looking for a way of transporting around these parts?
We've got a carriage, thanks, mate.
Do we know that they're your parents? Or
No, I haven't introduced them.
yeah, okay.
Because I have a great shame.
Do they know it's you?
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
Oh, Gastonald, my boy,
What in their for?
how have you been?
Good.
Why are you talking like that?
Good, good. We're just here to collect the beast.
Oh, you sound very proper. Let me go get Ma. Hey, Ma!
Fuck me.
Oh, Gastonald! My little cherub, how you doing?
Oh, not now. Not now.
Oh, why would you ever break this accent?
Not now. I'm busy.
Oh, doing your hero talk. Oh, very proper. he would practice his proper talk in the mirror when he would become a hero. Oh, we're so proud of our Gaston.
god. Oh my god.
Helen loves this, like, onto her fucking toes.
Now, what are you doing here, son? You here to get some transportation?
Look, we're just here to pick up the beast and then we'll be on our way. So thanks. Okay, bye.
Do a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion. Oh, I don't think I needed.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I've got +7, so it's a lifetime of convincing them.
Yeah. Your pop says, "Well, now, do you have everything ready for Lepu? Don't want to go out there and not have anything to feed him."
Oh, okay, fair point.
Okay, come up to the counter. You know, this is still a business. And yeah, they kind of wait for you at the counter to finish the transaction.
Okay, I head up begrudgingly like a teenage boy. Fuck off, mom and dad. Kind of attitude.
Now, you can take Lepu. He is your pet. You can take the carriage. Are you sure that's gonna fit all your friends in there?
It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, that thing is
It's a beast.
okay. Not gonna fight you on this one. You're always so stubborn.
No need.
Yeah, and they put through the order. They say, "Oh, well, we can put you through a week's worth of food is 5 gold per week. Is that suitable for you?"
No, dad, come on.
Look, do another persuasion check.
I mean, I think we could probably pay 5.
No. Fucking mate trade. That's my dad.
I feel like that is mates, right? But anyway.
Dad, come on, it's me. Come on.
Look, just remember to come back every now and then. You can pop on in and we'll feed him for free.
You'll be making so much business when we win, so you know.
You'll endorse us?
No,
And you
no.
see your mom come around and you're like, "Oh, I knew you'd support us. Little Gaston going away to support your parents." And they just kind of like give you the biggest hug.
F me life.
And they kind of like hug you for that like a little bit too long, starting to get uncomfortable. And they kind of step back a little bit, give you the space. Yeah, let me go get some packs for you.
All right.
Take on your trip. And they just start loading up the carriage with some food, some water, some provisions, some things to take care of Lepu while he's out. They just start packing a bunch of like other random stuff. Like they find an old teddy bear, they pack that in there for you.
Oh no.
A little photo of the whole family of like you in the in the side, just like begrudgingly in the photo. Yeah, and they say, "Well, it was so nice meeting you and your friends. You haven't even introduced your friends yet."
No, look, it's time to go. Sorry.
No,
Thank
what's
you.
your name?
We've got to go. I've got to go.
Yeah, I think as we're like piling into the hot rod,
Yeah.
I would like to slip them 5 gold.
You bastard.
You don't know. You haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Do
Sleight of
a
hand.
sleight of hand, yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
it worse, though. You're like undermining my arrogance.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
that does it. So yeah, they don't see that. I'm guessing you're gonna put a note in there as well, just to say like from Gaston and team.
Yeah, like thanks for the food or something.
Yeah, lovely.
Sorry, your son's such a bitch.
Yeah, and you guys get this carriage up and running and start heading off. You kind of see them in the background just waving you farewell with a big smile, all teary-eyed.
Oh.
As you're traveling through the landscape, I need you guys to do someone on the carriage to do a animal handling check. And then someone.
Deb's not.
Yeah, it's kind of like what is it? Like a vehicle check or something to.
I've got 4 animal handling.
You've also got advantage on anything with carriages, right? Because of your
Caravan skills. Yeah. Should be a wagon master.
Yeah, just roll advantage on your animal handling, Gastonald, as you're driving the Hotrod.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Fuck me.
that's one.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is as rickety as you remember.
Why does nothing go right for poor Gastonald? Because of his bad attitude, isn't it?
It's like karma really comes.
Yeah.
Roll for
Yeah.
karma.
Yeah, you guys are on the trail until you get to roadside.
Love our fat horse.
Fat horse.
Hello.
You guys get to an impasse where you see just a whole bunch of large sacks stacked against the road. What do you guys do? Seems a bit ominous.
Investigate.
Yeah, can we do like a perception
Yes,
investigation from that distance?
you can do perception, investigate.
We got there eventually.
Yeah. Okay. Talon, you straight up know that this is some sort of ambush that's been propped up. Someone wanting carriages to stop so they can loot. So you think some bandits are behind this. Gastonald, as you're maneuvering the hot rod behind the sacks, you see 3 creatures just kind of huddling behind it, hiding away. They haven't seen you yet. They've heard that something's nearby and are hiding, but they haven't noticed them. What would you like to do?
Ambush them before they ambush.
Yeah, like a surprise attack or something.
Yeah,
So you can do a stealth check to get closer, or we can just go into surprise round if you're fine with being this far away.
I can try and shoot them at crossbow from a distance. So
Okay.
Well, I need to get closer, so I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit closer. I can't see the blocks very. Oh, hang on, that's because I'm zoomed out. Douche nugget.
So if you wanted to get closer, you'll have to do a group stealth check, and for every successful one, you get to move 30 feet forward.
What did you say it was? A stealth?
Yeah, a group stealth check. So everyone would have to even out at a certain point.
My stealth isn't great, so up to you guys.
Yeah, I'd be.
I've got a +2 to stealth. What's everyone sitting at?
I got disadvantage on stealth.
What about if I have high performance persuasion, so I could walk up and be like, "Hello, I'm lost. Can you please help me with directions?" And then bang, everybody jumps out.
I also have a spell called Charm Person.
Ooh.
That could work as well.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It says the charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Okay.
So could I friendly acquaintance my way over and then fucking hit him with a thunderbolt? What do you guys think?
Get it. Try it. Why not? YOLO.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you going to go up there by yourself?
Yogo.
Yeah, maybe if I go up and like charm them or try to charm them and like distract them and then they can sneak up.
That could work, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
And I have a crossbow like bolt ready, like ready in action.
Probably not for this plan to work, because Talon's basically being bait. So if you go to the same side and also have your crossbow ready, they'll probably see you and know what's going on.
I was gonna just stay where I am as to sort of like have cover. I'll give Talon cover.
Are you just doing it at a level 1 spell?
Level 2.
Level 2. Okay. So you're going to get 2 creatures with this. Who are you aiming for?
What's the difference between the 3 guys?
You see 2 goblins and then 1 orc in the center.
Okay, I'll go 1 goblin and the orc.
Alright, so I just need to do a save for both of them. Okay, so this is the orc first. And then this is the goblin. Yeah, do an 8 and a 10 succeed or fail?
Oh, no.
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 Yeah, you charm this one and the one in front of it too.
Hooray!
Yeah, they kind of look apprehensive at first, and then you see both of these guys go, oh, hey, hello, how are you guys doing? Talon, right? Oh my God, it's been forever. Hi, Talon. And you see this guy
Hi,
say,
guys.
hey.
I really missed you.
This goblin's like, oh, what do you guys know this person?
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah, way back. Oh, it's been forever since graduation. Jeez.
How have you guys been?
Yeah,
what have
really
you been up
good.
to?
Not a lot. I mean, just doing the usual business, we'll hold up a road and, steal a few things from people, maybe kill some people off. Good old times. How have you been? What have you been up to?
Oh, I'm, just hanging out with the fam, doing a bit of traveling, expanding my horizons.
Oh, very good. Wow. Yeah, you've still been in contact with the rest of the guys?
I mean, not as often as I'd like.
Yeah, same here. You just find a spot to squat in and, kind of set, right? Like, why would you mess up something easy like this?
Right, totally.
Did you guys want to go through, or is there anything that we can help? We can move these sacks out of the way if you want, or...
That would be so helpful if you guys could do that. Like, we're just trying to go visit some family just to check in, make sure that they're okay, and it would mean a lot to me if you moved the sacks so we could just get through.
Oh, of course. Let me just quickly move these for you.
Thanks.
And you see like 2 of the 3 people start moving it. This one off to the side is like, what's going on? Very confused, but hasn't quite said anything, and it's just like, okay, I guess we know these people.
I'm like 100% believing this. Like, I'm just like, oh wow, and I'm trying to think of the backstory as to how they fit in,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what?
Yeah, this guy is like, is there anything else that you guys need? Do you need directions? Like, where you're off to?
To your mama's house.
I mean, such a joker, Gaston. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't.
If you, could point us in the direction of where are we going again?
Flint goes back up and is like, oh, the Crayolu Crypt.
Yeah.
I forgot Flint was with us.
That place. Thanks, Flynn.
Oh yeah. Oh, can't miss it. It's literally, I actually know a shortcut. So if you and then he kind of gives you like a full direction that basically cuts your time even further down. So it'll only be 2 days of travel time.
Oh.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
No worries. It was just so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, have fun adventuring. This is so exciting. So excited for you.
Thanks. I mean, good luck, robbing and killing people. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I've always tried my best. It's been a good job so far.
All right, we'll see you around.
Catch you later. Have fun in the crypt.
Thanks.
Yeah, you all just kind of go back to the carriage.
This is amazing.
Wow. Yeah, wow. So Talon, get some inspiration, please, for that whole thing.
That was just so beautiful.
I'm just so impressed.
It all worked out.
I feel like we've never not fought someone too. Like, I feel like that's the first time we've ever been like.
No, I'm feeling really uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, but what?
As you guys head further in and start going through kind of stony trail that you've been following up into some very light sand duney sections of the land.
I feel like Unit is like, for the rest of the trip, just, wow, I can't believe you knew those guys.
My poor Unit.
I mean, even I'm sitting here like, I can't believe you knew those guys.
If it makes you feel better, so am I. I'm like, wow, it was really good to see them.
Squeeze them into your backstory somehow.
Right?
That'd be great. Yeah, they just show up randomly just to see how you're going.
Turns out you didn't actually charm them at all.
Yeah, no, it was just coincidental.
Yeah, you guys head deeper into the desert area, and you find a small kind of sand structure in the distance, and it's revealed to be the Crayolu Crypt. It's this half-buried sand pyramid, kind of like an old tomb. You see as the stairs kind of lead further upwards, you see one solitary entrance at the midpoint of this pyramid-shaped monument. You don't see any life anywhere near you, just some ancient steps up to this doorway. What would you like to do?
Can we do like an investigation or an insight or something?
Yeah, you could start up investigation. Do you just want to...
Check for traps.
Are you checking for traps?
I would like to.
Yeah, go for it.
Investigation.
Oh my god. Investigation was really good.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think if you're checking for traps, I think that was pretty good. You see some sort of tripwire thing on the fourth step leading up to the doorway. Are you going to avoid it, or are you going to try to disarm it?
Can I try to disarm it?
Yeah, you sure can.
Is there a limit to how many things you can disarm?
No, not
Okay.
with thieves' tools. It's just there's a potential of it being triggered if you fail the DC of disarming.
Okay.
But if you can succeed it, then you don't have to worry about that trap ever.
Ever. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. Which thieves' tools did you have again?
I have the swearing ones.
Yeah, you just start tinkering at this little thread, and you just hear the thieves' tools like whispering to you and like, yeah, fuck that up, fuck that shit up, yeah, cut that thing right there, yeah, fuck it, fuck it up. Oh, you're doing so fucking good. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Can I high five my thieves' tools?
Yeah. You high five it and kind of like clang against the
It's really
sharp metal.
almost like praise king.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, is that kind of kicky? Like,
I mean, depends what you're into. Man.
I'm into it.
Yeah, that was a bullshit trap. Good work. Well, that's my job fucking done, so bye.
Catch ya.
Yeah, you disarmed it. And you quickly realize that if it was activated, the stairs would kind of flip on itself, making a slide, and you see some sort of chamber below that you would have fallen into if it was activated. So good job.
Saved your life.
Thanks, unit and sweary tools.
Yeah, you kind of walk through this little doorway, and you see that it's just like a long hallway that kind of makes its way to like a bright area. There's some torches on either side of this long, dark hallway. You guys move further in. Is there anything that you're looking for as you're walking through this hallway?
Traps.
I was going to say, keeping an eye out for anything that looks remotely trapped.
Okay.
Traps.
Who's going first in this? Like, who's leading?
I think Amy has been getting the best investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So I nominate that.
A little too? Maybe I'll miss shit? I don't know.
Newbie sounded so far away just then.
It's because she's so little.
She's tiny.
Sorry. I
Yes.
said it's probably a good idea because I'm little and maybe I won't trigger as much shit either if I fuck up.
Exactly, just light-footed. And then who's at the back end of the line?
I have terrible investigation and terrible perception, so I am not going to go anywhere that people would like me out of the way that's not going to hint at that.
Mm-hmm. So just at the center?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, my investigation's not too bad. It's my
I feel like I'd be right behind Talon, because Talon's the one I'm closest with.
Okay, cool. So it'll be Talon, Unit, then we'll just chuck Darth in the center with Flint, and then Gas Donald at the end.
perfect. Big old scaredy cat.
Awesome. I need Talon to do the perception check. And then I need Gastonald.
Can it be an investigation rather than a perception?
Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, Talon's the investigation, Gastonald's perception. Wow, that was so close to the 5.
I thought it was a 5. And
Right? I was like, shit.
Whoa!
20.
yeah.
Talon, you're looking for more traps or pressure plates or anything like that, and you do find one probably at the center, but you also notice above you as you're walking past a lever, which you think might even just completely deactivate whatever trap this pressure plate was. But you know where it is. You see a lever on the ceiling of this hallway. You've got all of that information. That being said, Gastonald, you see something glowing in the ceiling as well. A strange, like a sword. It's been stuck into the roof.
Oh, yes. Great. I won't tell anyone.
How tall is the roof?
I feel like Unit would probably be able to touch the ceiling of it. Talon, no chance. And Darth and Gastonald might be able to like slightly swipe at it a little bit.
Darth is quite tall. So
Oh, Darth's quite
So-
tall. I'd say you'd be able
Yeah.
to touch it as well.
because it's a dragon. I think they're like
Yeah, pretty tall.
big.
How tall exactly?
Yeah, how tall exactly, Darth? 6'7" for Darth.
Ooh, that's only just shorter than me.
Yeah, because you're 6'10". Then Gastonald is
I'm a short king.
yeah, sure, King. You see the pressure plate and the lever on the rooftop. Gastonald, you see a faintly glowing sword stuck in the ceiling. Is there anything that you guys do in this moment?
I'll go for the sword.
You'll go for the sword?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, everyone has walked past, haven't they? Right, I'm at the end. I'll just try and grab it while no one's watching.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I need you to do a quick dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
Yeah. As you go to reach this sword, it flings at you and almost slashes you in the chest as this animated sword starts to attack you. Everyone roll initiative.
oh dear. Oh dear.
Nat 20!
Whoa.
Not 20. No.
Nero was so impressed that I rolled 19 both times.
Oh.
That's impressive.
What's your favorite color, Gastonald?
Purple. Royal purple. Are you asking Gastonald or Emily?
Yeah, can't you tell from their clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like Emily's is like that blue, but not that specific type of blue. Like kind of that other blue that's not quite that.
Yeah.
Not a royal blue, but a smoky ashen blue.
So you said royal purple, and the first thing that went through my head was from Liar Liar, where Jim Carrey's like, "This pen is royal blue."
Nevy, when you started being like, your favorite color is blue, not, I was like, oh my god, how does she know? She's explaining the color. So impressed.
Love me a specific queen.
Yeah. Well, you got one.
Yeah, you guys see this pair of swords start attacking Gastonald behind you.
I like how my initiative is the lowest, so I literally activate it, but then bolt away.
Yeah.
You're distracted by the shiny.
Okay, cool. Unit, you're up first.
I would like to follow my protection protocols and just like dash around everyone and apparently take 4 damage from Navy.
President, apologize.
Dash around and just like get in front of these swords and stabby.
Go for it.
Alright, if I go to there,
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually get to go first. This is new. I'm gonna go to there and just like one-handed longsword this bitch.
Nice, cool.
Because I've got my shield on as well. Alright, so I guess does a 16 hit the floating swords?
Oh, you know what? It does not.
Well, shit.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna just stand here and just like hold my shield up and be like, "Come at me, bitch."
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Up next is Darth.
Is there anything that we can see or perceive that's controlling these swords, or is it just like two swords just waving everywhere?
You can do an Arcana check.
Not very helpful.
Nope. You're just like, ooh, magical swords. You don't know where that power's coming from. But they're glowing a cool color, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess I would just do that. But yeah, I guess that's just what I'm gonna do. I'll change blocks.
You're gonna do that one, so I've got to do a...
It's a spell attack.
Oh, it is a spell attack, so you've got to do a spell attack.
Does it 22 hit?
That hits, yes. Roll your damage. So you do 4 damage. Yeah, you do a big chunk of damage to this thing. As it kind of like flings to the side, clatters to the wall a little bit, but it still seems to be floating in air. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next is Talon.
So we don't know what's controlling the swords. They're just coming at us like on their own.
That's what it seems like so far. I mean, obviously you can do a skill check on your turn as well.
Yeah, can I do an investigate and then an attack?
Yeah, yep. You can do investigate. Arcana probably will tell you the magic of this thing.
That was shit.
You think it might be related to what your contractor was talking about, Flint. He was talking about how the Crayolu were able to enchant weapons, so you think that might be some of that ancient magic happening here. You're not sure if it's controlled by a thing or if it's just sentient and doing its own thing, but you see that magic as the like enchantment magic of the Crayolu clan.
Cool. Oh no. I was like, oh, I can do mage hand. I can't because it doesn't work for activating magic items. Well then, I will just have to use the magic missile.
Go for it. You just attack it, right? You just do damage with magic missile.
I was going to be like, oh, why don't you just go with the 4 that you got earlier? But then you got 5.
Yes.
Yeah, you do 13 force damage to this thing. And tell me what happens as you completely obliterate this thing.
I want it to one of two things. I either want it to explode into like poof of like such fine metal shards that it's like fucking glitter raining down from the ceiling, or I want it to just like drop down on the ground like completely unenchanted as a sick ass sword that someone can use.
I want you to roll a luck check then. Roll a d20.
Just a flat d20. Okay.
Oh my god. Well, nat 20. Wow.
Oh my god. You mean glitter and a sword?
Oh, you know. It climbs to the ground in glitter. Swords are still there, and they're also magical.
Yes!
Just give me 1 second just to figure out what I'm going to do with that.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Nat 20s happen. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'd say that these are 2 short swords.
Can someone use those? Because I don't think I can. I don't even know if I can use short swords. Because my proficiencies are like a dagger, a dart, a light crossbow, a quarterstaff, and a sling, I think.
Do you want 2 daggers then?
I mean, like, I'm happy if they're cool and magical. I'm happy to give them to, like, the other members in my squad.
Okay, yeah, I will make it short swords, because that's kind of what they were based on.
Yeah.
So 2 short swords, and still glowing, and you can cast Identify on them later, but you've got these magical swords.
Are short swords simple weapons?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then I can use them. If you like to give it.
I also can.
Can I cast Identify on them now to figure out what they do?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. Okay. The Identify spell says, this is the short swords of warning. This magical weapons warn you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised. except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
Fucking cool.
So cool.
And then it's a +1 weapon as well, which just basically means you can add an extra point to hit and to damage as well. And it's classed as a magical weapon.
Sweet. So who wants some cool magic swords?
Yeah, I did none of the work to get them. I fucked everything up for everyone. I want one.
Of course you do. Whoever you would like to give it to.
Yeah, it's your choice to give them away.
So no one else wants them?
I did not, but yes.
Don't regret your decision.
I don't.
Can you do like a roll your d20 and see who gets higher?
Yeah, that's fun. Let's do that.
Just a flat d20.
Flat D20. Let's do it. Whoa, oh, I thought that was a 1.
Oh.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
I was like, oh, it can't be lower than a 7.
Wow.
The fact that it hovered on the 22. Just,
No, just to like give you this tiny little bit of hope.
yeah.
I'm feeling bad. I feel like I'm not enjoying playing Gaston.
Maybe you can turn around though. There's room for growth, right?
Maybe by someone giving him a cool present, he's like, oh, well, people can be nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you can have the magic swords, Gaston.
Yay! Thank you. Much appreciated. I mean, no thank you. I mean, oh.
I feel like Gastonald is like, well, I was the one that wanted it in the first place, so yeah, they're mine.
He's the one that saw them and wanted to grab them himself.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the other thing with Gastonald as well. He wants that presence of like, I don't care, whatever. But obviously was
Deep down,
raised
he
to
said.
be kind and generous. So you could play it both ways.
Sure.
There's like a struggle.
Yeah.
Like Draco Malfoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Except a
whatever.
little bit. Well, I'm having a hard time with it. Draco Malfoy helps, but Draco Malfoy's got dicky parents, whereas I've got really nice parents. I'm just the dick.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
You guys head out of initiative. Did you want to break that trap first, or are you just going to leave it?
I feel like we'd break the trap. I mean, yeah.
Who wants to break it this time? Are we going Gastonald or...
I kind of want to hear the complimenting thieves talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, cool. Do a sleight of hand check, please, Gastonald.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's
Great.
good enough.
Not bad.
No, but that's good enough. Is that what the thieves' tool said?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're doing all right. Yeah, you're really good at this. Do you do this often? Because like for a person who doesn't do this often, this is pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Yeah. I do have faith in you. I have faith in you. Okay.
Pretty good.
Who said
Pretty
I
good is
didn't
the
have
cop.
faith in you? Because I totally 100%. You've got this. Gastonald, was it? You've got this. And
You
don't
sound less convincing.
don't doubt yourself. You know, maybe you did miss that thing over there, and no, now you've got it. Now you've got it. Yeah, and you've seen it because I pointed it out. But you definitely have this. Don't need my help, but I'm just here. You just like fully feel patronized by this.
Yeah, and I feel like if we go back to what's more of a kink, like definitely the other one. Like, this one's not doing anything for me.
I'm definitely liking mine better. Like best purchase ever.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you totally didn't fuck that up. You actually did a good job. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was decent. Yeah. Can't wait for you to try again later. And I'll be here just to talk through it and help you out if you need it.
Okay.
Obviously, you don't need it all the time.
The
It
worst.
just kind of keeps rambling.
You got honestly the worst.
It's just like, you know when your mum or dad try to like compliment you on something that they don't really understand?
That you suck at? Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a decision that you made, but I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like, obviously, I haven't thought thoroughly through it at all, and you obviously know what you're doing, so I am just gonna let you do your thing, and it looks like it's working for you. And I'm proud of you in that sense. Yeah. But yeah, you disable the trap, you put away these shitty thieves' tools, and you make it to this center of the temple. Yeah, you see a little divot in the center, a large sandy open area with this big mound of grass in the center. Some statues kind of fallen apart to the sides. You see a nice, tempting little chest in the corner there with some jewels. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Check
Look
for
for
traps.
traps.
What? Okay, is everyone just doing investigation for traps?
Yes.
Whoa, nat 20!
Nat 20.
Well,
And that's a +0 as well.
yeah.
I was going to say, you rolled a nat 20 and we still got higher.
Okay, so everyone did so well. Yeah, you see another one of those traps that kind of make the stairs down to this kind of turn into a ramp and slides you down. The last one had some sort of thing that you would be trapped into, like a pit. You don't see anything like that. Mechanically, that's the only thing you do see, but I think on that nat 20, you feel like there's some sort of magical trap further into the center of this section. You do see some towers to the left and the right that don't really lead to anything, but the doorway to the north looks like it goes into kind of like the last room in this crypt.
I'm assuming that even though I got the nat 20, but the others got higher than me, they also know that there's like a magical trap, or is it just me that knows that?
It's just you who knows that, because everyone just went for an investigation check. What an investigation check does is more physical stuff, but a nat 20, I let you kind of get away with knowing there's something magical happening here as well.
Alright, I would like to just pick Talon up and then point with my other hand into the middle of the room and just say magic.
Thanks, Unit, you're the best.
Thumbs up, and then I put you back down.
What do you want to do with that info?
So I know it's magic, but I don't really know much about it.
Nope.
What do we do for magic investigation?
So that's Arcana.
I was going to say, do we get the sense that we need to disarm the magic thing before we do anything else?
Potentially, yeah. Oh, that works. You can see some strange wards closer to the center of this arena. Yeah, there seems to be like a bunch of warding glyphs that you'd need to carefully rub out to deactivate them. When you get to a close range to them, they'll activate something. You don't know what they activate, but probably nothing good. But to go into the center, yeah, you'd have to be careful.
So we need to get close to the race.
Yeah, you'd have to get close to it. If you smudge it properly, the glyph, then it just dissipates. Or if you've got a spell that can dispel magic, that works as well.
Would it also be worth getting rid of this tripwire on the stairs?
Potentially, yeah.
I'm going to do that and just
Okay,
see what happens.
Yeah, yes, please do that. Do we know how to safely smudge?
I'd say it would be Thieves' Tools or Arcana. So it'd be Sleight of Hand or Arcana.
Okay.
Can I also have some Thieves' Tools swearing at me while I do that 19?
Oh, yeah, 19's just enough. Oh, fuck, you fucking doing such a fucking great job. You're so fucking good at this. What the fuck?
I'm just the fucking best, mate.
Fucking best, mate. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. You just wiped that trap so easily.
I high-five my Thieves' Tools, put them away, and then flip off Gastonald.
Yeah, that trap's deactivated as well.
Yay, I'm effective for once.
So yeah, obviously you can try to avoid these glyphs. That being said, you'll probably miss out on the treasure chest that's in the corner there.
I don't have much to do in the way of glyph removal, besides throwing them in.
And I think throwing them in is probably our best hope, just because I think you are going to have the best chance with Arcana.
Like, just yeet me in there and I'll check with Arcana? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, from where we are, I'm assuming you can see the glyphs. So, what would happen if you were to fire a magic missile and like 3 of the missiles at 3 of the glyphs? Like, do you think that they'd set it off, or?
Scott did mention that we have to remove them carefully, so I'm assuming that violent acts towards them may not be classified as careful.
Pish posh. This is D&D, not Sneaky McSneak.
Yeah, I've really got nothing I can do. I can do that. I can cast a kind of to give a D4 additional to any roll.
Yeah, I reckon at the very least we should like walk around to that one on the left and try to get it first because it's closest to the treasure.
Okay, did you guys figure out what you want to do?
Sort of. The best plan we sort of came up with.
Which I'm not totally sure I'm okay with, but continue.
Was that we throw Talon at the wards. And she does something with, what was it, the Arcana check to remove it as she's there, as she's getting there.
Sure, you could just tie a rope to her as well. Something bad happens.
I mean, that's a point.
I mean, tying a rope to her now makes me just want to hammer throw her.
Please don't, I'm very widow.
As the non-magical one of the party, I feel that this is beyond my scope.
So is it just like a simple Arcana check to remove them?
Just a Arcana check, whatever you add to that, or a Thieves' Tool check, whatever you add to that.
Yeah, see, I'm not strong in either of those options, so...
So I can do a bit of Arcana, so do I just, like, walk over to it, or do I...
Yeah, you'd have to get close to it. The Arcana will basically see if you trip it straight away or not. Doing your Arcana roll, you'll either get rid of it or not. And then I'll also say that the DC, like if you do an Arcana check, the DC is lower than just like a Thieves' Tool check.
Okay. Right, well, I will try doing an Arcana check on that one closest to us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's get that one out of the way.
Oh.
I did
Right,
say that I was going to cast
yeah.
Guidance.
Yeah.
Boom.
I
Yes,
did mention
you did.
that, I just didn't actually do it. Can I do that retrospectively?
Yeah, I'll allow it. So you added D4. I will say it's a 10 like DC Arcana for this, since you found
Okay.
it. So
So, Nevi, you just need to roll a d4.
D4.
Ugh.
Fuck my life.
cool. You go to rub this thing out. It only activates it. Activating that activates this one. Activates this
I'm
one.
sorry, guys.
It activates this one,
How could you let us down?
and they disappear.
And nothing happens.
Oh my god, you've done it.
Yay!
And then you see these things appear.
Oh, my sword.
5 pairs of flying swords appear from these sands and start to charge you.
We're using the same initiative as before.
Yep, everyone roll, I guess.
You've got advantage to Gastonald from your
Oh.
new swords.
Okay, cool. So a few of these swords are going to go first.
Good thing it's the ones up the back.
Okay, they do that. The end of its turn, and now it's Talon's turn.
Nice try, swords.
What would you like to do, Talon?
I would like to have a nap. No. I will go with blindly attack. With magic missile. Thank you very much.
You can also, with Magic Missile,
Yeah.
because now that you've got multiple enemies, you can kind of divide them up wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can focus them all on one specific thing. You just let me know which one you're hitting.
I'll hit the green boy, like directly in front of us.
Yeah, with all 3 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 7 all up. Yeah, you just smack the crap out of this sword. It kind of flings to the side a little bit and then kind of reforms and is still up. We're going to move on to Gastonald. What would you like to do?
So how much would 15 feet be?
Depends on what the 15 feet is. Is this a spell?
Thunderwave. 15-foot cube. So like if I go to like here, this doesn't feel like a good idea. Oh, bugger it. Let's do it.
Okay, so 15-foot cube, that will hit. Should hit everyone there.
You'll get the 2 that's next to him.
Yeah.
Him.
Okay,
Cool.
great.
Let me roll for both these guys. Constitution, I don't think is their strong suit. No. And then what's your save?
13.
Okay. They both save.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah,
They both still
take
take
3
damage.
Can I just be like a little bit more like here then or something? Like, like here?
Make sure that if you're going out of their range, they will get an opportunity attack, so...
Okay, I'll stay right in between them. Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Love it.
Honestly,
What could go
Yeah.
wrong?
so they both take 3 damage. That's pretty good though.
3 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
gee.
It's
Oh well.
not terrible.
It's typical Gaston.
There we go. Yeah, both of them are still up though, but you smack them around a little bit, and then as this thunderous boom just like echoes through this little square chamber that you find yourself in. Anything else that you want to do on your turn? Any bonus actions?
Would anyone like any bardic?
Yeah, send it to some.
Won't say
Well,
no.
no one gets it.
We got- well,
Yeah,
Darth's up next. So
Darth. There you go. Wow.
Giving me a little bit of bardic.
Wow. Oof.
What is it? 1d6.
It's a d6.
yeah.
Cool. Up next is Darth.
What I really want to do is my growth weapon, because Donald is standing right in the center, so I don't necessarily want to hurt them.
Silly Gastonald.
Maybe I'll just save that for later. I might just Eldritch Blast the green ones next to Gaston
Okay. Yeah, do your attack.
to try and get rid of that.
Yeah, it's the lowest health right now. 12 to hit, that does not hit.
Okay, fuck me.
Oh, you've got Bardic Inspiration as well though. You could bump it up a bit. You're not gonna like me. Just not enough.
Well,
So close.
fuck me. And that's my turn. Just a question: what is space that we can move on, and what is walls?
So you can basically use these squares like down to these stairs. All around the perimeter of this square here, like this desert arena, is just stairs. So you can climb down them. Like going down doesn't cost any extra movement. It's just going back up. It's difficult terrain.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect.
And because you didn't set off that trap, it's actually, you're able to get back up though. So there's that.
Okay, cool.
Next up is unit.
I'm gonna like jump over Darth and just like rush the blue swordy thingies.
Go for it. Oh, the purpley one? Go for it.
I'm gonna go to there
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna attack it with my glaive.
Wow. With your reach. Yeah, that'll hit.
Sick.
4.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, oof. It's not looking good. Fully like bend some of the sword where one of the swords is just like has a full U in it. Does not look good.
All right. I was gonna say, can I like equip my shield now and like take a defensive stance?
It would require an action.
So it's a whole action.
Yeah, if glaive's a two-handed thing, yeah.
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 All righty then. Well, then I'm not going to be doing that because it is going to take a whole action. So
Yes.
I'm going to step away. Done.
Cool. Okay, now it is the yellow swords, and they get to attack.
Boy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just enough speed to get there.
I'll probably die.
Does a 12 hit Gastonald?
No.
Dang.
No, wait.
I think with your new armor, it doesn't hit you.
Oh my god, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, because you got that new armor. Oh my
I'm
god.
so strong. I'm so powerful. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it just kind of clang against your new armor that
Oh.
you're wearing.
That's right.
Kind of ricochets back, And that's the end of that one's turn. It is now the
You
one
quiver.
right next to you.
Oh.
Is, let's see. Actually, no, it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And attack Talon.
Get it, Talon.
Does a 16 hit? I'm going to guess it does.
I'm fairly sure a 2 still hits Talon.
Yeah. Yeah, Talon, you take 6 slashing damage as this sword comes up and slashes you across.
First damage of the session.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
wow. That's the end of that guy's turn. Then we go 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to attack unit. Ooh, not 1. Nope. Swing and a miss.
I feel the need to point out that does not hit.
No, I didn't think so. That's the end of its turn. Flint's here. They're going to come in and try to help out Talon. No, swing and a miss as well. That's them done. Okay, Red's turn. They're going to gang up on unit.
2 does also not hit.
Oh, back up to Talon. Talon, what would you like to do?
I managed to mute my computer. Well done. I'm like, oh, no one's talking. I wonder what's going on, you fucking idiot. What am I doing?
You also have an impressive echo happening at the moment, which makes you sound like some otherworldly creature.
Or like you're in a big hole.
Yeah, my big hole of a study room. Can I burning hands the ones near me?
Yeah, you can hit this one. Centered on you. Yeah, absolutely. So I've got to do a dex save. Does a 14 save?
That is my spell save. 14.
So if it matches, it saves. But I still take half the damage, so you can still roll damage.
Okay.
So they still take 6 fire damage. Not looking too good. Still up there. Anything else that you want to do on your turn?
I would like to run away. No, I'm good.
Let's move on to Gastonald. You are completely surrounded. What would you like to do?
I'm going to pull out my 2 swords and
Yeah.
stab in both directions. Cha.
Nice.
Can I do that?
Cool. If you're attacking with 2 short swords, it will use up your bonus action for the second attack, and also requires that you use both hands to hold the swords. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will attack the green swords.
So 19 will definitely hit. I'm not sure about that. 7. Yeah, no. So one of those hits. So I need you to roll a d6. Nice. So that's 4 plus 1 plus...
Strength.
Okay, cool.
The offhand attack, if it hit, it would just be the straight d6 plus 1. It wouldn't include the strength.
Yeah. Okay, so it's d6, just d6 plus 1 because it's magical. So that's 5. You did 5 damage. We figured it out.
Yay!
Woohoo. Do you want to do that to the green or the yellow?
The green.
It is barely up.
Oh!
Just by a little slither.
Do I get another turn because I use my sword? No, okay, it's fine. That's what I was thinking.
Because that's, action and bonus action to do those 2 attacks. So
Okay.
you're all done.
Okay. Thanks.
You could try to run away, though.
No, I'm here to fight.
Okay, let's head on over to Darth.
Which coloured swords were you just attacking him?
The green one. Dark green.
And they're almost down?
Yeah. Don't you come in and steal my kill.
No, I was actually going to do something that was going to be helpful for everyone. Surprise. I was revisiting my spells list and my abilities and found something that actually might be useful. So I'm going to cast Bane, and I get to choose 3 targets. So I want to choose the yellow ones, the ones near Talon.
Yep.
And then the dark blue ones. And they need to make a charisma saving throw. Yes, that's right. So charisma saving throws for each of those.
Yep. Let me just look up what they've got for that.
And
Oh,
my DC is 13.
oh, they're really bad at these. Yellow first. Nope. Turquoise.
No.
Nope. And purpley one.
That matches, so that
Oh.
doesn't.
But you do get the yellow and the turquoise.
Okay, righty. So they now. When this target fails saving throw,
Makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. The target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw. Okay. So that's constant. Yeah.
so up to a minute.
Yeah. Cool. That's really good.
And that's kind of all I was going to do there.
Mhm.
I think I was just going to move a little bit.
Cool.
Yep, that's it.
Nice. Okay. Unit's turn.
I'm just gonna take a swing at me blue swords. Nailed it.
Oops.
Alright, I'm gonna action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah, that matches it, so that hits.
Fantastic. Well, fuck.
Which one are you going for?
The blue one that I attacked earlier.
Well, tell me what happens as you destroy this thing.
The glaive goes in and through, and I twist it, and the two swords. I'm assuming each one is two swords.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, the two swords kind of like fizzle and just fall to the ground and just twitch slightly.
Nice. As you see yourself kind of like slash through it as well, the swords kind of turn into this weird, like, bluey purpley ink and just kind of dissolve into the ground. Anything else that you want to do on your turn?
Alright, no, I'm good for now.
Okay, cool. I'll do these things. Okay, they're gonna move slightly across, so they're gonna try to hit Gastonald. I don't even have to deduct from that. That's not gonna hit him. So they're done. They can't do anything. Would deducting a d4 do anything to this? Not really. It's gonna hit either way. Yeah, on Talon.
Hang on, which one was that one?
Oh, the turquoise one is hitting Talon.
Alright, I'm going to invoke my Cloud Rune. So when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of me.
Oh.
Other than the attacker, the chosen creature becomes the target of the attack using the same roll, and this magic can transfer the attack's effect regardless of the attack's range.
Wow, cool. Okay, let me roll damage. Oh! Yeah,
Yes. So that's going to go at the green one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, green one. Oh, and as you do that, it fully takes it out as well.
Nailed it.
What does this magic look like when you do this?
I honestly don't know. Like, I planned on making it so that it was like, oh yeah, if they were like shooting at someone, I could just like curve the arrow. But it's swords?
Yeah, it's like a slashy thing. And
so I don't know, maybe as they swipe, the swipe glows and like this like cut goes through the air and like curves around and hits the other swords.
Might even open up like a little portal-y kind of thing and just make a little slash through a portal and hit the sword. Wow.
I've been waiting to use that for so long.
Dang, that was so good. Well, it's Flint's turn. He's gonna attack this thing again. Oh, yay, he did it. Oh, shit. Yeah, he...
Hot damn, he did it.
Yep, he just grabs out his, like a huge hammer and just smacks the shit out of it, and it crumbles to pieces. That's that one done. And it's the red one's turn. They're going to attack Unit, obviously.
Oh, I was really hoping for Darth.
Nope.
You know.
That's the end of that turn. Talon, it's your turn.
Hooray! Man, you smashed those swords. What's your ten? I think I will do a magic missile because I'm too far away to do sort of anything else.
Is that your last first level spell slot?
Should be, yeah.
Oh no.
Can I send those? Which one's looking worse? The red one or the like olivey green one?
The
Uh,
red one hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah, and the yellow one hasn't been touched yet either.
Oh, okay. Can I throw my missiles at the ones near Gaston?
Yeah, sure. Just all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's 8. Far out. Took a lot of damage. Still up there. Gastonald's your turn.
I'll just stab the one next to me again.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay. I will use what have I got? I'm gonna dagger it.
You're gonna dagger it?
Yeah. Right in the middle of the two swords where they cross over, just ching. Is it a D? What do I roll?
So if you're doing dagger,
Yeah.
you could just click on it in your
Oh.
inventory and it'll just roll it. Or I would suggest doing longsword.
Okay.
Because you get more damage out of it.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa! Die.
What happens, Gastonald, as you clear this thing out as well?
I yell. I go run, like real powerful and stuff. But it comes out.
Nice.
It comes out a little testy pop at the end.
You kind of freak this thing out, and then it just kind of, I think, embarrassingly kind of melts away, and it's gone.
Gorge.
So, do you want to do a bonus action, anything to anyone?
Does Darth want some bardic? Can I give out any more?
Yeah, yep. You should have some more.
I'll throw some more Darth
Yeah, you can
away.
just give it out.
Yep,
All
cool.
my way.
Yeah.
Thanks. And I wink at you, even though you can't see it because you're so far away.
I felt it. That's all that matters.
My turn?
Yep.
I would like to just use my crossbow to attack the red ones here.
Nice. Go for it.
Sigh. I have to get a 6, right?
Yeah, yep. You need to get a 6 to hit.
Do it. Oh! The worst.
I feel like you've been giving me really dud bardic.
Yeah, just like backhanded compliments.
Yeah. It really made me second guess myself.
You can't help it. You do what you want with the bardic.
Well, clearly I'm going to do nothing. So.
Cool. Well, on to unit.
Glaive to the face.
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah.
That hits.
Sure does.
Still up.
And I'm going to look at it menacingly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, can I roll intimidation?
Yeah, sure.
I also. Can we all growl at it?
100% am not expecting anything out of this intimidation. Just like, I'm looking at it menacingly, hoping it's like, oh shit.
It runs away. It just dies.
Yeah, hopefully it's just like, oh no, I'm just going to hide back in the ground now. Bye.
Okay, that's the end of your turn, though?
Yeah.
He's gonna just try to throw his hammer. It's not gonna work too well.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, that still works.
Not going to work too well. Nails it.
Kills him.
Knocked him out a little bit. Lost his hammer though. It is this one. This guy's turn. He's just gonna keep slashing unit because he can't do anything else. Nope. Okay, Talon. Kill this thing.
Let's go, Talon. Let's go.
Okay, what have I got?
You still have a second level spell slot, I believe.
Yeah, but my only two second level spells are detect thoughts and suggestion.
You can upcast your level 1s.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll just magic missile that bitch.
Okay, yeah, you get an extra dart because it's level 2. Far out.
Fucking take that.
You obliterate this thing.
Surely it's fucking dead.
Yep, it's dead. Just kind of turns into dust again, sparkles, and it's gone. Woohoo!
Yay!
We did it!
Yay!
Yay!
What do you guys do after the battle? Do you go straight for the chest?
A hearty round of high fives.
I would like to just scan the area just to make sure there's nothing else with this trap-wise.
Yeah, do a quick perception check.
Someone with better perception, please.
Yeah, coast is clear.
Great. Run over to the
To the chest?
the chest.
I already ran over, but yeah.
Everyone run over to the chest. Darth, you're so excited. You open it up, and then that's when
Which one word? Oh, you're funky, me.
erupting from the rubble in the center, you see
Oh no!
a giant, completely coated in weird magical runes is a giant golem that turns to you. And that's where we're going to leave off this.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I already have a plan.
No spells left at all.
yeah.